Las Vegas is one of the best places in the world to spend New Year's Eve. And this year, that includes huge concerts, big-name DJs, rooftop parties, and of course, fireworks. So let's get the countdown started right here, right now, This Week in Gambling. If you're ringing in the new year in Las Vegas, get ready for parties, pyrotechnics, and some questionable decision making. But before the champagne flows and the fireworks explode, you might be able to sneak in a show. And this year, some huge names will be performing up and down the Las Vegas Strip, both before and after the celebration, including Jennifer Lopez at Caesars Palace and Jelly Roll at the Cosmo. Bruno Mars takes the stage at Park MGM, while Wayne Newton packs them in at Flamingo. Meanwhile, classic rock legends Toto will hit Fontainebleau as John Fogerty plays Planet Hollywood. Then the Backstreet Boys will light up the Sphere with Duran Duran at Fontainebleau January 1st and 2nd. After the shows, head for one of the many parties scattered around town, as drinks will flow at the Durango, Caesars, Wynn, and Aria. You can join the countdown to midnight at one of these locales as well, with parties at Resorts World, the Rio, Red Rock, and Venetian. Meanwhile, Bellagio and Cosmo will ring in the new year with food and drinks, plus you can even find masquerade parties to say goodbye to 2025. Add some elevation to your plans when you check out one of the rooftop celebrations at Circa's Legacy Club, the Ghost Bar at Palms, or the Beer Park at Paris. You can also welcome in 2026 at the Rio's Voodoo Lounge, the famous Foundation Room at Mandalay Bay, or the highest of them all, the Top of the World New Year's Eve party at the Strat. Of course, if the parties are not wild enough for you, or the concerts aren't loud enough for you, there's always the nightclubs. And this New Year's Eve, all the major Vegas clubs will ring in the new year with some help, like DJ Pauly, who will be at the Cosmos Marquee Club, or Steve Aoki, who will take you into next year at the Hakkasan Club inside of MGM Grand. Meanwhile, the Yin Yang Twins will be at the Venetian's Tao nightclub, and not too far away, John Summit will hit the Live at Fontainebleau. Also, Chaos will be open for this year's celebration at the Palms, and Casino City reported on that story last week, along with other Vegas New Year's headlines like the fireworks show at the Plaza. They also look forward to the biggest sports betting events of 2026, along with predictions for the poker industry. You can find these stories and more when you visit them at CasinoCityTimes.com. Finally this week, the main event of New Year's Eve for most people are the fireworks. And if you were lucky enough or smart enough to plan ahead, then you may have a hotel room facing the Strip. If not, there are several locations with good views, and in truth, you could enjoy the show from just about anywhere on Las Vegas Boulevard. But if you want a prime location, then gather in front of one of these resorts, with Caesars Palace being the most central and the most crowded spot. If you're downtown, the Plaza's New Year's Eve fireworks will be the only show around. Your best views will be on Main Street, which they close off to traffic. Meanwhile, the outside of the Sphere will count down the new year at various cities around the world before the countdown to midnight in Vegas, with the fireworks from the Strip in the background. And so, my friends, that's a wrap. And not just for this video, but for 2025, as this is our last show of the year. I wish you all an amazing and safe holiday, and be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with our video publications into 2026.
Housekeeping!